I quit my 60 days in a row of doing a daily YouTube video. And I'm going to tell you why. I learned that there's certain things that you want to work hard at, and then there's other things you want to work smart at. And I wrestled with this decision a lot. There's actually literally another video I put out where I said I almost quit. And what I want you to get out of this is knowing what you should and shouldn't do in your life and in your business so that you can live the life you truly want. You can grow the business that you truly want. So the first thing that you can understand is you need to know how to evaluate which actions are actually going to bring you the results. Do I think YouTube videos are going to bring me results? Of course. I've gotten clients who've come from YouTube. But what I've noticed is doing daily YouTube videos, like the difference between doing 2 a week and 7 a week, there is a big difference. There's a huge difference in output, but there's not a really big difference in revenue, obviously in a short time span, because I did do 30 days in a row. But when you have to evaluate overall the input and the output, meaning like how much time, energy, and attention are you giving to this versus how much output you get. So is there a huge difference between posting 2 YouTube videos a week and 7 YouTube videos a week? There is. There is a big difference, I noticed. You do get more attention. You do get more people being like, wow, that's crazy. You do get more eyeballs, but it's not that noticeable after 30 days. Maybe after 12 months, if you do 365 days of YouTube every day, like maybe then. But after 30 days, it's like, well, this doesn't make a jump in my income or my revenue at all. But it does hold me back from going to do other things that could help me make money, such as, there's a lot of things, such as reviewing my own sales calls, such as scripting new ads, such as honestly watching course videos. That would even be a better use of my time in some ways. Honestly, also, when I was doing daily YouTube videos, I was sort of ignoring Instagram. I didn't feel like I could put my attention on both. And so I was ignoring Instagram, but I run ads on Instagram, and that's where a lot of my that's where all my top of funnel traffic comes from. And it's where a lot of my middle of funnel traffic comes from. When I say middle of funnel, what I mean is like top of funnel, someone already knows you, like they get exposed to you for the first time. Middle of funnels after they've already seen you. So if I run ads on Instagram, it's like having content on Instagram is necessary. But because I was doing a daily YouTube video, I was stopping myself from focusing on making good Instagram content as well. But I know myself. I can focus. If I do 2 YouTube videos a week, that's really easy for me, like really easy. 2 good YouTube videos a week, by the way. Well planned out, well thought out, actually good. I can do 2 of those a week pretty easily, pretty simple. I've got my formula. Now, if I'm doing 2 YouTube videos a week, I can also really easily post once a day on Instagram, if not more than that. Like really, really simple and easy. 7 to 14 times a week on Instagram. So to me, I was like, well, what's a better balance? The first was 7 times a week on YouTube, 3 times a week on Instagram. That's what I felt like I could do and still keep quality that I was proud of. That was option 1. 2 is what I'm going back to doing now, which is 2 YouTube videos a week and 7 to 14 times a week on Instagram, which is easy for me. Super easy for me. So to me, I'm proud of what I did, and I'm happy that I was able to do 30 days in a row. I'm also happy I stopped short. I'm very happy because it's not worth it like I committed to doing 60 days. And at that point, it was starting to get to a point where I was like, no, like I committed to this. Like I got to stick to it. And then I was like, why though? Why? Why do you have to stick to something that you have now found out is taking away from what you really want to be doing? So I'm glad I did what I did. I did every day for 30 days. That's a lot of assets. I don't need any more assets. Now when I book a call with somebody or when I have a lead in my DMs, I can send them assets. Like I've got plenty. And I don't need to worry about needing more volume. And plus, I'm going to be able to still do 2 a week. So the other piece of value I can give to you is when you're somebody who really, really, really obsesses over winning, like me, it's really difficult to like know if you're doing the right things sometimes, because I didn't even like at one point I was like, well, is this even the right thing to do 60 days in a row? Like I said I would do it, but then I'm like, but was that the right thing to do? You know what I mean? Like, was that actually the right thing for me to do? And then it started also getting to a point where I was like, well, dude, the quality of these videos is starting to suck. Like I'm now putting out videos that I think suck just to get the video done. It's like, I don't want to do that. Like I just don't. Like I don't want to do that. You know, it's also like as a musician too, like let's say I were to commit to doing a song a week, like releasing a new song every week. Dude, like I would never want to release a bad song. Never. Never would I want to release a song where I felt like it wasn't good enough just to be like, oh, well, I stuck to my weekly songs. It's like, I'm never going to do that. I care way too much about my music and the craft of like how I feel about it. Now, I don't care what other people think. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. I don't do this for other people. These YouTube videos, like I mostly do these because I enjoy them. I mostly do them like, yes, I want to nurture leads, and yeah, I want to get people to pay me money to mentor them, to teach them how to build an online music business. Like, fuck yeah, of course. Like that is like one of the main reasons I do these YouTubes. But to be honest with you, that's not the main reason. That's actually not the main reason. The primary reason I do these videos is because I fucking enjoy them. This is my art. I love making songs. I love making beats. I love recording vocals. I love mixing. I love mastering. I love releasing songs. I love figuring out ways to put out content with my music. That's been kind of a struggle bus for me recently, but I love doing that. I love making Instagram content. Like I like getting on the camera. I like pulling out my phone and doing a selfie video, right? I like it. I'm actually been enjoying using Instagram edits. I'm really enjoying the new form of content, the Yap style content. Like I'm enjoying the fact that that's a thing now, because I've been doing that for years. It just wasn't popular when I was doing it. Now that it's actually a popular form of content, I'm like, great. I've been yapping on camera for fucking over 10 years. Like I'm so glad this style of content's hitting on Instagram now. So for me, it's like, yeah, I could post once, twice, 3 times a day on Instagram, like easily. I just pull out my phone and talk. I have an idea, pull out my phone, freestyle talk, like rip it, rock and roll. It's great. There's a lot of people putting out videos on Instagram now. They don't even have captions under their chin. They're just like caption above the screen that stays there the whole time, and then that's it. And I'm like, wow, like that's great. I'm so thankful for that. It's the same on YouTube. Like I enjoy this. I do this because I enjoy it. I love making content. It's one of my favorite things to do. A lot of people don't like making content. A lot of online business owners don't like making content, or they make content a chore. Like I don't make content a chore. I fucking enjoy it. Got the camera, got the mic. Like I'm having fun right now. I'm literally enjoying this. If this is how I'm going to make a 6 and 7 figure income, like God bless, bro. I think the problem that people have, and this will be kind of the third nugget, is the problem a lot of online business owners have with making content is like it becomes a chore because you're overthinking it, you're over planning, and you're putting so much emphasis on the wrong things. Okay? You want to make content that is in the like, in my opinion, the very first thing that has to happen is your content has to be enjoyable to you. The second thing is it also needs to be valuable to somebody else. Like if it's only enjoyable to you, that's not going to work. It has to also be valuable to somebody else. It's got to be both those things. And obviously value is subjective. It's a whole nother video, whole nother topic. But if it is not enjoyable for you, you must stop because you won't continue. And the daily YouTubes, I was getting to a point, I was like, fuck this, bro. You know what I mean? And I didn't need to do it. So it's like, if you don't need to do it, if you don't have to do it and it doesn't help you and it doesn't work, then don't do it. Simple as that. So that's why mainly I stopped. So I'm going to be going back to 2 YouTube videos a week, maybe even more. I've got a ton of content from my retreat that I did recently, and I really enjoyed that retreat, and it was awesome. It was so great. And I've got a ton of content there. So I might blast a bunch of videos in a row, but regularly scheduled videos are going to be twice a week. So appreciate you for joining me on the journey, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.